I love Hawaii. I love the words, all the vowels in their words. Kind of pali ali ali ali. Kamea mea mea mea. Kapa a a a a a. That's why there's no Hawaiian version of Wheel of Fortune. That always takes a second. I don't know why. But when you go to Hawaii, you start speaking like a local. You do. You pick up their cadence because their words are just beautiful. Waikoloa, Kapalua, Waikiki. I was at the North Shore one time. This lady's looking at this sign. She's going, Pipilini, Pipilini. I said, no, ma'am, that's pipeline. It's a true story. That woman's going, Pepe, Pepele, Pepe, Pepe, Lene, Pepe, Pepele, Pepe. My wife and I are just standing there. I swear my wife goes, Henry, don't. I said, I have to. It's like my job. I leaned over and went, pipeline. That woman's husband, he was like, oh. Only advice I want to give you, people say never go to bed angry. Have you heard that? Yeah, they say never go to bed mad. But I'm telling you, sometimes you just gotta sleep. Next day, my wife's still mad, but I'm rested to handle the day. If my wife would figure out that I don't care about 95% of the stuff she cares about, our lives be so much smoother. Other day, I was watching a ball game. She walks in, she grabs the remote, she pauses a DVR. She goes, hey, Henry, you like these curtains? I said, yes. Well, what do you like about them? No. One of those makes you leave, right? I don't care. You got married, so work at it, okay? Fight for it. It's not easy. 53 will tell you, 52, 57 will tell you it's work. Marriage is like a job. You clock in, and you never get to clock out. There are no vacation days. There's no workers' comp. Your boss stays the same. Now, you can get a new boss, but that'll cost you. Your kids play sports? Yes? What do they play? Soccer. Ooh. Yeah. Soccer. Okay, that counts. No, soccer's a sport. It is. Sports aren't the same for kids, though. I used to coach Jackson's baseball and basketball teams. They never won a game, but he has 7 trophies just for showing up. I never get that last season. They shipped the trophies to me. I told my wife I'm not going to give them out. She goes, you have to. I goes, no. Somebody's put a stop to this. They got beat that last game 18-2. They didn't care. They just lined up for their trophies. They're like, hey, Coach Cho, where's our trophies? I go, you know what? You don't get one this year. Why not? Well, because you're a loser. Now put your helmet on, get out of here. Go get your snack. Who started snacks? I'd have a snack my entire childhood. Pre-game, halftime, post-game, orange slices, gotta have orange slices. There's a snack list. I'll never get my first snack list experience. Very first practice we ever had, I told all the moms we're not having snacks. This mom ran me down in the parking lot. We have to have snacks. Gonna have a snack list. We're not having snacks. We have to have snacks. See, Jeremy can't play the whole game without a snack. Jeremy needs a snack, or Jeremy can't play the whole game. I'm like, well, Jeremy's not that good. Guarantee you he'll never play a whole game. How about that? Why don't y'all eat at home and come late? So I've been married 24 years. My wife is awesome. She is gorgeous. You had nothing to do with it. Why are you clapping? She is gorgeous. She is smarter than I am. She's funnier, overmarried. Because every guy wants to overmarry, don't you, fellas? Yeah, you want your buddies walking up going, dude, not dude. Okay. Oh, a few weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. But the guy's spending less money. I'm just gonna let her ride. This woman's not like, she's shaking her head at me. It's a true story. And my wife's mad at me right now. I know she's mad. I haven't spoken to her. I just know she's not gonna be happy with me. She's called me 3 times before the show while I was back there. My phone rang 3 times, it was her, I didn't answer. Well, she has no idea I changed her name in my contacts to potential spam. Is that hilarious? That's hilarious, isn't it? Oh, she'll laugh after she's not. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. My wife's really smart. She really is. I mean, crazy smart. She has a BA, bachelor's degree in accounting. She has a law degree and a minor in archaeology, which then means she knows how to spend money. She knows how to argue, and she's good at digging up the past. She's never said anything instantly stupid I could talk about up here until last year, finally. I was doing a show in Cabo, had a couple nights off, and they gave us tickets to go hear this Mexican band. So we're walking down the street to go hear this band, and I looked at the tickets, and there's no name of the band on the tickets. And I'm like, hey, honey, I wonder who we're gonna go see, because there's no name on here. And she goes, yeah, there is right there, no cameras. I said, honey, that's no cameras. Now, she's chasing me down the street because I'm texting the kids going, you're not going to believe what your mom just did. We got home a couple nights later that had Latin music playing. My wife goes, what is that? And they go, no camera! So my daughter got in trouble in school. She said something funny. They were learning about Native Americans. And the teacher let the kids pick their own Native American name. So she asked one boy, what's your name? Said, I'm Running Deer. Asked another boy, what's your name? Said, I'm Roaring Bear. Asked my daughter, said, what's your name? She said, I'm Chick-fil-A. That's just funny, right? Teacher got all upset, sent her to the office, called a parent-teacher conference. Yeah, unfortunately for her, I was home. My wife begged me not to go. My wife's like, you've never gone, why are you going now? I go, because I'm home. She's like, don't say anything. I'm like, okay. I didn't get a chance. We walked in, that teacher goes, so, Mr. Cho, what do you think about that? I said, I think that is hilarious. She goes, don't you have any concerns? I said, yes, ma'am. Did she time it right? That's how we do things in my house. You're gonna be funny, you better be really funny. We got home, my daughter's like, Dad, am I in trouble? I said, no, honey, that's hilarious. It's like genius funny. I said, did you think of the last second or did you have it? She goes, I had it. I was gonna say it. And I thought, wow, I'm gonna get in trouble. What would Dad do? Bam! I said, that's my girl. She said, you do stuff like that growing up? I said, yeah. She goes, what's the best one? I said, all right. 8th grade history teacher was going on 6 weeks maternity leave. We're going to have substitute for 6 weeks. First day she's there, we're in homeroom. My buddy looks at me and goes, you know, the sub starts today. I go, that's right. He goes, well, today, you're our new foreign exchange student. I said, yes, I am. I comb my hair straight down. Girl named Kelly Coleman who made an AFS badge, I put that on. Then I kind of jogged in the room, just like an old Asian guy, you know. I know that's wrong, okay? I saw it on MASH. My dad would kill me if he ever saw me doing that. He'd come running in this room. And my buddy was my interpreter. Yeah, we didn't speak Korean, but we figured she didn't either. And she bought it. She was talking to me like this. A few years ago, I'm doing a show in St. Louis, big theater. I told that story. Woman from the upper deck yelled out, "That was me!" I'm like, "Miss Davenport?" She goes, "Yes." I said, "How are you?"
All my buddies can't believe I live here in LA now. I got a bunch of buddies back home. They're real goofy too. I swear they're goop heads. God, they're great people, but they're just goob heads. Buddy of mine was scared to go to New York with me like 2 months ago because he thought we'd get mugged up there. He kept going, "Henry, we may get mugged up there." I said, "No, we won't." He goes, "Well, we won't if they don't know that we're from out of town." I said, "Well, you're right." He goes, "Well, let's don't act like it." I said, "Okay, man, I got it." So we took a bus from the Bronx into downtown Manhattan. Whole time, my buddy John's going, "Now, Henry, we don't want people to know from out of town, so let's don't act like it." I said, "All right, man, I got it." We step off the bus. My buddy John goes, "Yee, look at there, Henry, there's the Empire State Building." We just started handing out cash. And here's a story about John's cousin, because John's cousin's name's J.B. Stewart. And J.B. doesn't stand for anything. That's the guy's name, J.B. Stewart. So when he applied for his driver's license, he didn't want them to think that J.B. stood for anything. So on the application, he wrote J only, B only Stewart, and it came back Jonely Bonely Stewart. I swear. He was going, "Look at this, Henry. Jonely Bonely Stewart." She's saying, "Man, what's that clicking noise?" But Jonely's a great hunter, man, but the way he hunts is different than anybody else. Because he goes, "Man, if it moves, shoot it." He'll go, "Got him, Zeke. Zeke? Thanks for getting that one." I do that back home. They go, "What's wrong with Zeke?" And according to a police report, Zeke's last words were, "What's that clicking noise?"
So I'm going to tell you what happened in Arab last time we were there. I'm pumping gas. They have one gas station called Chevron. So I'm at the Chevron, kids in their truck and the windows down. All right, this is a little bitty town in Alabama. The guy pulls up behind me, starts yelling at me. I still can't believe he said this. He's like, "Excuse me, sir, they're in the truck, sir. Are you engine?" Grant looks at me and goes, "Hey, Dad, I think that man's trying to talk to you." I'm like, "I know, boy." He goes, "What's an engine?" I said, "I think he means Indian." "Why is he saying engine?" "Well, because we're an Arab." And my daughter goes, "Tell him you're a Chick-fil-A." We have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a little girl. Buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah, so they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. We call her Snippy. Snippy Cho. I gotta stop telling that joke. Well, she was little when I wrote it, People see us in public, they'd go up to her and go, "Oh, you must be vasectomy." She's just a little girl. She's like, "I guess, I don't know." Now she's a teenager. Just the other day, she's like, "Thanks, Dad, that man over there just called me vasectomy." I'm like, "Well, I was going to pay for your car. I'd shut up." My boys' names are Jackson and Grant because we knew they're going to fight. Oh, wow, y'all know nothing about U.S. history, do you? My bad, Kentucky. We thought about Lee and Grant, but Lee's too Korean. Y'all doing good, Lexington? Cool. All right, hang on, I got a cough drop. I got to get out of here. Sorry. So I'm going to name drop, and Paul McCartney told me never be a name dropper. But But Glenn Campbell told me if you ever get a little tickle in your throat, go up with a cough drop, because he'll do that. He'd go up there and sing with a cough drop, and he's a liar. Maybe you can sing with it. I can't. I got a good Glenn Campbell story. If you don't know who Glenn Campbell is, he was the Justin Timberlake of his generation. Okay? He had his own TV show. He did movies, the top 10 number one hits, all that stuff. And so Glenn and I were doing a show for the International Poetry Society. Yeah. And so we're on our way to the gig in the car, and he looks at me and goes, "Hey, Henry, you going to do some chicken jokes?" And I go, "No, Glenn, you do all the chicken jokes you want to do." He goes, "Really? Because I got a couple chicken jokes." I go, "Yeah, you do the chicken jokes. I'm going to leave them to you." So I do my set, and Glenn goes out there, starts telling chicken jokes. And everybody's just staring at him. And he looks stage left at me, and I go, "Poetry, not poultry." His manager was right next to me going, "Did you know that the whole time?" "Yeah." He goes, "And you usually let it just happen?" "Yeah, I'm a pro." So say those numbers again. How old? 12, 10, and 7. Boys, girls? All girls. Oh, God. Is your husband here? Is your husband here? Oh, sorry, dude. It's unbelievable. I have one girl. One. And I don't know how you do more than that. Because I also have a wife. So there's 2 of them in the house. And you may not have hit this yet, but your 12-year-old's going to be close. It's getting that time where there's going to be like a week that's unpleasant. For you. And somehow they synchronize. I didn't know this was possible. But my wife and daughter, they're like swimmers. They are on the clock, exact same personalities for a week. So if you look at my tour schedule, you will notice that I'm on the road the second week of every month. I haven't worked a Tuesday night in 30 years, but I do now. Dude, you got 4 of them gonna line up. But you're lucky they're gonna line up, because then you get 7 days and it's over. Can you imagine if they each took a week? Good night. So my boys don't understand the daddy-daughter thing. They don't get it. They don't get why I treat her differently. They're like, "Dad, you spoil her rotten." I go, "Yeah, I sure do." Like, "She gets anything she wants." I go, "Yep, sure does." "She wants a pony. You're going to get her a pony?" I said, "Yeah, I'll get her a pony." They're like, "Can we get a new Xbox?" I go, "No, got to save money for a pony." "What are you, crazy?" So my wife and I are very blessed. We have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a little girl. Buddy might have had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah. So they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. We call her Snippy. Snippy Cho. You keeping score? I gotta stop telling that joke, man. Well, I wrote it when she was little, you know. People see us in public, they go, "You must be vasectomy." And she's like, "I guess, I don't know." Now she's a teenager. Just the other day, she's like, "Oh, thanks, Dad. That creepy old man just called me vasectomy." I'm like, "Well, it's gonna pay for your car. I'd shut up." My boys' names are Jackson and Grant, because we knew they were gonna fight. All right, a lot of y'all know nothing about U.S. history, do ya? We thought about Lee and Grant, but Lee's too Korean. Jackson's my oldest. I want all my kids to learn how to drive a stick shift. Anybody out there still drive stick? Still drive a stick? Yeah. Number one theft deterrent. Yeah, those punks jump in your car and go, can't, jump out. I got Jackson a 2000 F-250 6-speed diesel 4x4. Yeah, big old truck. You want to figure it out? Stick shift. He can't text and drive. Diesel, he can't sneak out. That's pretty smart, huh? And I was born here. My wife and I, we're very blessed. We have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a little girl. Buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah. So they named her Hallie. That's sweet. So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. Yeah, we call her Snippy. Snippy Cho. Oh, I gotta stop telling that joke, man. Well, she's little when I wrote it, you know. People see us in public, they'd recognize me, they'd go up to her and go, "You must be Vasectomy." And she's like, "I guess, I don't know." Now she's a teenager. Just the other day, she goes, "Thanks, Dad, that old man over there just called me Vasectomy." I'm like, "Well, it's gonna pay for your car, I'd shut up." My boys' names are Jackson and Grant, because we knew they're going to fight. All right, no U.S. history jokes. We thought about Lee and Grant, but Lee's too Korean. That's redundant right there. What's your name? Lee Cho. Oh, yes, you are. So I always talk about how my wife always says we need to communicate more. That's what she always says. I mean, I think that's what she's saying. I'm not even listening. But, you know. But it's hard to communicate with you women because y'all communicate with each other in too many ways we can't keep up. 2 girls, y'all made up your own language, ladies. Y'all can take a word and repeat it, and that'll change the meaning of the word. My wife will say, "Yeah, we're going shopping, but don't worry, we're not going shopping. Every female in this room knows what that means, don't you? Every woman out there said this before too. "Oh, I like him, but I don't like him like him. I kissed him, but it wasn't a kiss. I don't make it up, ladies, I just write it down. At least y'all can talk, though, because guys, we think we're cool. Every guy in this room, we all think we're smooth talkers. Sorry, fellas, we're all big loser geeks. We cannot talk to a woman without a drink in her hand. We have to have something to drink. That way, when we take a sip, it cues her to answer our questions. Watch each other. We always walk up to women and go, "So, what's your name?" "Oh, really? Where are you from?" See, they know. They're laughing. Now learn that in college. Clap again if you're in school. Who's in college? Clap again. I saw some college people. Clap again. College. Keep clapping. Yeah. You go to school right there? Where do you go to school, ma'am? I said, ma'am. Is that not the right thing to say? It's comedy right there. See that right there? You go to school too? Yeah? No? Young lady back there, where do you go to school, ma'am? Right there? Where do you go to school? I saw some ladies clapping. Where do you go to school? Where? Evergreen. Is that here? It's online. Oh, community college. Online. Your chat room? What is that? What do you study? Cybersecurity. Online class. And I thought you were making up your job. I stand corrected. So how long you been online? A year. So how much community? 2 years? Did I stutter? It's community college, so a 2-year program? 4. Have you paid for this? I'm totally kidding. I'm sure you're going to be great at it. So what's your name? I'm kidding. That's a joke. Seriously. Seriously, what's your name, really? I'm running out, babe. What's your name? What's your name? Doug. So where are you from? So my wife's awesome. We just celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. Yeah, who knew? Thanks. I don't know why you clapped. Yeah, nothing to do with it. So, I was like, wow, who knew? Hit that number. It's crazy. So clap if you've been married. Let's see if we have, oh wow, yeah, there's some old people. So, that's fine, they can't hear me, it's fine. It's okay. Clap if you've been married over 50 years. Wow. Clap over 55. Holy mother. How long y'all been married?
61 years.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
61 years.
61 years? In a row? Man, you look like you've been married that long, sir. But you don't, ma'am. Holy cow, dude. See, I said dude. Because ladies, what you understand, every guy wants to overmarry. Because we want our buddies walking up going, dude. Not dude. How long y'all been married?
56.
56. Yeah. Good luck. No, I'm kidding. 56, that's awesome. So 61 or 2? Which one is it? Y'all are deciding. It's 62.
She forgot about one.
She forgot about one of them? Oh, I'm sure she's forgotten more than that, sir. She just rounded down. 62. Wow, wow. Do you have children?
Yeah.
How old's the oldest? Like 62? Is that why you said 61? How's your kid? 61. How long have you been married? 61-ish. 62 years. Wow. How do you do that, sir? I mean, were you in the military? Do you travel a lot? You in prison? You did time, didn't you? 40 years. How do you stay married 62 years? I mean, seriously. Okay, all joking aside. I mean, okay, for like the last 20 years, what do y'all do? You just kind of wake up and go, yeah, still here, you know? So, ma'am, okay, on average, per week, how many days per week do you have that pillow over his face? Three? Look at him, he's like going, what? What are you talking about? Dude, your CPAC's gonna block it. So my boys are older now, they're in college. Crazy. They have legit girlfriends, like legitimate. It's kind of crazy. They came home for Mother's Day, which was nice. And I was just kind of hanging out, and Jackson and Grant, they both walked in the room, and Jackson goes, hey, Dad, can I talk to you? I said, sure. He goes, how do you talk to girls? And I go, what do you mean? He goes, how do you communicate with them? And I said, well, that's two different things, buddy. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, your mom talks all the time. We haven't communicated in 25 years. And then she walked in the room. She goes, what are you talking about? I said, how we don't communicate. She goes, we communicate. I said, no, we don't. You talk and I pretend I'm listening. That's not the same thing. She goes, we communicate. I said, okay. Whatever. I said, we do communicate by text. I make her text me stuff all the time. Then I can prove what she's actually asked me. Especially the grocery list. She can't claim I didn't get what she asked for. The other day I came home with groceries. I put them on the island. She starts going through them. She goes, you didn't get any yogurt. Not on there. She goes, well, I told you to get strawberries and blueberries. You'd think you get yogurt. I said, you went to Costco the other day, got some power bars. Did you get a kayak? Like, that's different. I go, no, actually it's not. It's exactly the same fantasy deal you're playing. And the boys are like, can we leave the room? So my wife is mad at me right now. I know she's mad because she called me 3 times while I was backstage, but I didn't answer. Well, she has no idea I changed her name in my contacts to potential spam. That's hilarious. I don't care what you say. I texted the kids and told them. They went, oh, that's genius. That's so funny. That's so funny. She's got to laugh eventually. I go, yeah. Because my wife's awesome. She is. I got to tell you this, a few weeks ago, she got her identity stolen. But the guy's spending less money. So I'm just going to let it ride. So the other day, my wife and vasectomy were going to a wedding shower, and they were running late. Shocker. So I'm just kind of hanging out, and my wife comes in and goes, hey, Henry, present, here's a gift, and here's the wrapping paper. Do me a favor and wrap it. I said, okay, no problem. So I picked up the wrapping paper, and it was clear. It said clear, transparent. The tube was gray, so it looked gray, but it's clear. So I just wrapped it. She came out and goes, what is that? I go, I did exactly what you did. You want to text it to me? I'll tell you. She goes, but that's clear. I go, that's what you bought. She goes, no, it's not. I said, it says clear, transparent. She goes, that's false advertising. It says it clear, transparent. That's not false. They can't get away with that. Well, apparently they did. I don't know why you spent $20 on this. We have saran wrap laying right there. And she's like, what do I do? I go, I don't know. Take it like that. It'll be funny. She came back later. Wasn't funny? I said, well, maybe I should have taken it. I'm a pro. So now I told her, I said, okay, here's the deal. Since we used it and we can't take it back, the next 5 gifts you have to wrap has to come from that roll. She's like, I'm not doing it. I go, I'll do it. Because we have some other weddings coming up. And you're going to be the clear wrapping paper girl. She goes, why are you making me do this? I go, because it's funny.
Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? You're kind of going, hang on, that's an Oriental up there talking like a hillbilly. And I know this ain't quite right, but you'll get used to it, I swear, okay? Because I talk this way all the time, but I know when I come up here, you expect me to say something like, hello, you rookamarvelous. That ain't gonna happen, no. So drink up if you want, just be careful about it. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Henry Cho. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm Korean. See, there's a stigma about Orientals. There's a stereotype to them. Because like right now, you're probably thinking of an Oriental person that you know, and you think that I know them. Adam's all, Henry, do you know the Chungs that live off of Broadway? I go, afraid not, dude. Sorry. Heck, one time I was back home, this big old boy come up to me. He was overweight. I'll be nice about it. He was hefty. He was a hefty fella. He come up to me and goes, hey, I know some Koreans doing a laundromat down the road here. You should drop by and see them sometime. I thought, drop by and see people I don't even know? So I looked at him. I said, hey, big guy, there's some fat people live in my neighborhood. I said, you ought to drop by and split a cow with them, pal.
Do my parents still live in Knoxville? Yes. Yes, they moved there. My parents came over here 70 years ago. Yeah, and they didn't speak English, but they learned English, and then they're both very, very bright and brilliant, and then it skips a generation. Yeah, my dad is so smart. And dropped out of college. He's proud. Anyone else? Is that it?
Does your dad still order Twinkies at restaurants?
Okay, so we're in this restaurant, and the waitress came up, and my dad goes, oh, I'll take a quickie. No, Dad, that's quiche. It's a true story. He knows what it means now, but he still orders it the same way. So.
The crazy thing is when your kids start going to school, you end up hanging out with their classmates' parents a lot. You don't really know these people, but you're with them all the time. Well, my daughter's best friend's little boy's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is me. So me and I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament, and it turned to a bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed up on this robot? And I said, me. He said, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So me found out I was making fun of him. In public. TV, radio, everywhere I can. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of it except for me. So he calls me, he goes, hey, you making fun of me? I said, yeah. Making fun of you? He goes, why? I go, because we're sick of me. He said, it gets worse. I go, how? He goes, my sister's name is you. I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. I'm like, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America. That's what we're doing. That'll teach them to talk back. You teach right there, ma'am? What do you teach?
Everything.
Everything? Do you teach school? It's kind of what we're going for. So what do you teach besides everything? Do you teach at a school?
No.
No. Then why did you clap? Are you Asian? You're like 3 minutes behind here? Are you a retired teacher? Okay, well, you shouldn't have clapped then either. Any real teachers in the crowd? I'm kidding. How long did you teach, man?
35 years.
35 years. And you taught everything. You taught everything. So elementary school?
Elementary and high school.
And high school. And you taught everything?
Yes.
You really? Physics?
Yes.
Yes? Chemistry?
Yes.
Spanish?
No.
No? I knew I'd get you eventually. English as a second language. Do you know Alex? I love that bit. It's so funny. Any other teachers like really teaching now? Oh, right there. You teach? What do you teach, sir?
Emergency medicine
Emergency medicine. Wow. And where do you do that?
for the Memphis Fire Department.
Oh, the fire department. Good for you. How long you been teaching emergency medicine? Whew. Yeah. God forbid you keep up.
Yeah.
5 years. Okay. You made it sound like 100. I'm just, your woo was like 100. Woo! I wasn't 5. I mean, that's just 5 more than this guy. So emergency medicine. So what you teach tourniquets?
Tourniquets.
Tourniquets, IVs, so anything that has to do with emergency, you teach. So just normal stuff you don't deal with.
Probably not.
Nah. So like your neighbor comes over and goes, hey man, I just cut myself. You go, man, it's not emergency. I've only been doing this 5 years. I don't know. Any teachers in the crowd? By chance, clap if you're a teacher. We have some teachers in the crowd. Yeah, we got a few. Oh, cool, great. You teach? What do you teach, ma'am?
I'm retired.
You're retired, okay, so I was asking present tense. As a teacher, I think you would pick that up, but that's all right. So, I'm just kidding. How long did you teach?
27 years.
27 years. And what did you teach?
All grades. I saw some
All grades, K through 12.
K to 5.
K to 5. Okay, so not all grades. You're just rounding way up there. You know that, right? All of a sudden, you're teaching physics and... I'm sorry, so K through 5. Okay, oh, and what was your main grade that you taught?
4th grade.
4th, okay. How long did you teach 4th grade?
8 years.
8 years, okay. And just jumped around the rest. Okay. Any other teachers right there? What do you teach?
Middle school.
I'm sorry?
Middle school.
Middle school. What do you teach? Subject.
Language arts on Maui.
Language arts? You mean English?
Yes.
Then just say that. I mean, when did it change? When did it become an art?
Not with me.
What?
Not with me.
Not with you. So how long you been teaching?
22 years.
22. Wow. So yeah, you did teach English, and then it became language arts. All of a sudden, your books got longer. I don't understand. Any other teachers? Yeah? No? Anybody? Yeah, back in the back. What do you teach?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Boys kindergarten? Oh, always kindergarten? Used to talking to 5-year-olds all day. I get it. So. Yes. How long you been teaching?
This is my first year.
Your first year. Well, stay in kindergarten, because if you move up, you don't get a nap. And you got to stay till 3. Any other teachers? Is that it? Anybody? Yeah. Okay, got one there. Yes. What do you teach? What?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. How long you been teaching?
17 years.
17 years. Good for you. How about over here?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Wow, were y'all out of school today or something? Start drinking at noon, baby. And there was one over here?
Freshman.
I'm sorry?
Freshman.
Freshman, high school?
Yeah.
And what do you teach?
Science.
Science, wow. How long you been teaching?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. You going to continue?
Yep.
There you go. You said yep. Don't say yep. Say yes. Because then your kids are going to say yep. I ain't going to pop them. Clap for all these educators among your midst. Kindergarten, high school, retired. My mom taught special ed for 40 years. So, yeah, she had a head start. She raised me. So So I was doing a show a couple years ago. My mom came backstage, and she's never done that in my entire career. And I thought, Mom, what's up? She goes, you need to thank all the teachers. I said, okay. Like my next interview or something? She goes, no, tonight during the show. And I said, wow, there's like 1,000 people out there, but okay, I'll do it. So I did it. After the show, she's standing there. She goes, you need to do that every show. And I'm like, for how long? She goes, well, until I die. So I probably got 4 or 5 more years. I got to do this show. I just want you teachers to know that I recognized y'all because my mother asked me to, not because I care. Personally, I wouldn't waste time.
Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? You're kind of going, hang on, that's an Oriental up there talking like a hillbilly. And I know this ain't quite right, but you'll get used to it, I swear, okay? Because I talk this way all the time, but I know when I come up here, you expect me to say something like, hello, you rook marvelous. That ain't gonna happen, no. So drink up if you want, just be careful about it. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Henry Cho. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm Korean. See, there's a stigma about Orientals. There's a stereotype to them. Because like right now, you're probably thinking of an Oriental person that you know, and you think that I know them. Happens all, Henry, do you know the Chungs that live off of Broadway? I go, afraid not, dude. Sorry. Heck, one time I was back home, this big old boy come up to me. He was overweight. I'll be nice about it. He was hefty. He was a hefty fella. He come up to me and goes, hey, I know some Koreans doing a laundromat down the road here. You should drop by and see them sometime. I thought, drop by and see people I don't even know? So I looked at him, I said, hey, big guy, there's some fat people live in my neighborhood. I said, you ought to drop by and split a cow with them, pal.
Well, I just bought the shirt tonight, but actually I didn't get to buy it. You know, I can't pick out clothes to save my life. Guys can't do that. But you start dressing better because girls help us, right? Yeah. I say, you go, hey, man, nice shirt. How long you been going out? Because guys are good at buying one thing, I figured out. We're good at buying flowers. Well, we don't know what kind to buy. We just know when to buy them. Because we know when we screwed up. And thank God for 24-hour grocery stores with a floral department. I can't count the towns at midnight. I come running in there. There's already 4 guys looking in the refrigerator. Man, they better have some more in the back. We're all screwed. What'd you do anyway? I stirred her up, man. How many flowers is that? 3 or 4? Where's that conversion chart at? It's usually around there somewhere. 4 flowers off the hook. So I hate shopping. Guys, we can't buy nothing, man. I hate shopping with girls. That always ticks me off. I hate going with girls. Because girls always go, Henry, let's go to the mall. I go, honey, if I want to be around clothes that have never been worn, I'll sit in your closet for an hour. Yeah, I do. I hate going. But my favorite thing about girls, I love girls the way y'all talk. You have your own language and your own pitch. Sometimes my girlfriend will be talking about me, that pitch that only girls and like dogs can hear. Oh yeah, Amy will be talking to her friend about me, and I'll go, what'd you say? And she'll go, oh, nothing. And the dog will go, you better take me for a walk, Henry. You suck. You better go buy some flowers or something, man.
But I just moved here from Tennessee. I've been in L.A. now for about 3 months, and I found out something real quick. Y'all ain't real good drivers, are y'all? See, it may not be anybody in this room, but a lot of people in this town don't know how to drive, because I got a buddy. He's from here. I think it's where he learned how not to drive. Because he doesn't know how to drive. He's riding my car the other day back home. I flipped on my turn signal. He goes, what's that clicking noise? You got a green light flashing, dude. You better check your oil or something. In the second week I was here, I went through an earthquake. Good night. Y'all been through an earthquake, right? Yeah? Yeah. See, they got this Richter stuff. In my book, if the earth moves, it's a big one. That's what I call it. That's Henry's scale. But this one was pretty big, but it wasn't that bad. You know why? I was bowling. That was the first 300 game I ever threw, man. So I had to get used to the big airports out here. Big airport, y'all got a huge one, man. Got conveyor belts for luggage. We don't have these back home. Back home, there's just a guy carrying your luggage out going, who had the red bag? Here, dude. You know the Chungs that live off of Broadway? Something funny happened the other day when I flew into LAX. I just flew in. My buddy of mine, Bill Engvall, was on a plane with me. And right before we landed, for some stupid reasons, we're like 50 feet off the ground. And for some reason, the oxygen mask, they dropped. Well, my buddy Bill was asleep, so I put mine on and went, Bill! He changed his pants right there, man. I was laughing my butt off. He was pissed. Oh, he was pissed. All right, thanks. Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? You're kind of going, hang on, that Asian guy's up there talking like a hillbilly. I'm full-blooded Korean, but I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, so I do talk this way. All right, great. Yeah. Y'all Korean or you from Knoxville? What's the deal? Yeah. But I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. It's kind of tough growing up there. I was the only Asian guy in like 4 states, so... Yeah, it's kind of tough growing up as a kid. Y'all remember playing Army when you were a kid? Yeah, I pretty much hated that game, man. All my buddies would go, okay, and it's the neighborhood against you. We'll give you a head start. I'm booking down the road, man. We used to play a lot of Cowboys and Indians, too, didn't we, guys? Cowboys and Indians. You guessed I hated this game, too, man. I was always the cook. Yeah, the toughest part about growing up back home is with my parents, you know. My parents are from Korea, and English is my dad's second language, so naturally it gives them trouble. One time he really messed up. We were in this restaurant. Waitress come up to take an order. My dad looked at her and went, oh, I'll take a quickie. No, Dad, that's quiche, man.
So I have 3 kids, my wife and I. We have 2 boys and a little girl. A buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah, so they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is Vasectomy. Yeah, we call her Snippy. It's a Snippy Cho if you're keeping score. I got to stop telling that joke, man. But when I wrote it, she was a little girl, you know. People see us in public, they'd walk up and go, oh, you must be Vasectomy. She's this little girl. She's like, I guess, I don't know. Now she's a teenager, man. Just the other day, she goes, thanks, Dad. That man over there just called me Vasectomy. Well, I was going to pay for your car. I'd shut up. She's awesome, man. Clap, you have kids middle school younger. Who has kids middle school younger? Anybody have kids out here? Yeah? Got a few people? Yeah, right. How many kids do you have, man? 2. What are the ages?
9 and 10.
9 and 10. Boys or girls? Boys. Oh, there you go. 2 boys, back to back. That's what we did. You know, boys are easy to raise. Just kind of wake up and run around and break stuff. Then God gave me a daughter. Whew, rocked my world. It changed everything. I had to learn how to listen, pay attention, care. My boys do not understand the daddy-daughter thing. They don't get it. They're like, Dad, you spoil her rotten. I go, yeah, sure do. She gets anything she wants. I go, yep, sure does. She wants a pony. You're going to get her a pony? I go, yeah, I'll get her a pony. They're like, can we get a new Xbox? I go, no, got to save money for a pony. What are you, crazy? Get out of my house. Stop eating my groceries. What are you doing?
What part of Tennessee are you from?
Oh, Knoxville. Born and raised Knoxville, Tennessee. That's right. Tennessee's a volunteer state. They can't make you live there.
Spend many days at home?
I'm sorry?
Do
I spend many days at home? Yes. I am home a lot, except, so my daughter's a teenager now, and she and my wife, they've synchronized. So if you look at my tour schedule, I'm gone the second week of every month. Amy's like, you're going to Iowa? You've never gone to Iowa. I'm going to Iowa. Any other questions? Yeah? No?
Car or truck?
Car, truck, both. Actually, truck, more truck. We always have truck. We got like 3 trucks. So I wanted my boys to learn how to drive a stick shift. So I got Jackson a 2000 F250 6-speed diesel. I got Grant a 98 Dodge Ram 2500. And it's a stick shift, so they can't text and drive. And it's a diesel, so they can't sneak out. We celebrated our 25th anniversary a couple months ago. Yeah. Thanks for clapping. You had nothing to do with it, but whatever. 25 years, long time. I mean, that's a long time. But I see some people have been married longer than that. Yeah, there's some old people. Okay, so it's fine. They can't hear me. It's fine. So, clap, you've been married over 45 years. Clap. Okay, clap if you're happy about it. I mean, clap over 50. Anybody been 50 or more? Clap. Wow. Okay, how long you been married, ma'am? 53. Wow. Do you have children?
Yes.
Yes. How old? Yeah, 50. How old are you? 54? Look at him, he goes, close. He's your youngest. Anybody else? 57? How long y'all been married?
How long have I been married?
Yes, sir. How long have you been married? Thanks for pouring him out. How long?
69.
69. I am honored and privileged that you made it out to my show. Because you got to be starving. You ate at 4, right? I mean, you need some Jell-O or something? You got to be. These are jokes, people. You can't hear me. Married 69 years. 69. I will never reach that. I won't. I may live as long as you, but I ain't going to be married that long. No, my wife and I got a number, and if I hit it, I'm gone. It's a big number. It's really almost hard to attain, but if I hit it, I'm getting out of there.
Your kids play sports? Yes, what do they play? Soccer. Ooh. Yeah. Soccer. Okay, that counts. No, soccer's a sport. It is. Sports aren't the same for kids, though. I used to coach Jackson's baseball and basketball teams. They never won a game, but he has 7 trophies just for showing up. I never get that last season. They shipped the trophies to me. I told my wife I'm not going to give them out. She goes, you have to. I goes, no. Somebody's put a stop to this. They got beat that last game 18-2. They didn't care. They just lined up for their trophies. They're like, hey, Coach Cho, where's our trophies? I go, you know what? You don't get one this year. Why not? Well, because you're a loser. Now put your helmet on and get out of here. Go get your snack. Who started snacks? I'd have a snack my entire childhood. Pre-game, halftime, post-game. Orange slices. Gotta have orange slices. There's a snack list. I'll never get my first snack list experience. Very first practice we ever had, I told all the moms we're not having snacks. This mom ran me down in the parking lot. We have to have snacks. Gonna have a snack list. Like, we're not having snacks, so we have to have snacks. See, Jeremy can't play the whole game without a snack. Jeremy needs a snack, or Jeremy can't play the whole game. I'm like, well, Jeremy's not that good. Guarantee you he'll never play a whole game. How about that? Why don't y'all eat at home and come late? So say those numbers again. How old? 12, 10, and 7. Boys, girls? All girls. Oh, God. Is your husband here? Is your husband here? Oh, sorry, dude. It's unbelievable. I have one girl. One. And I don't know how you do more than that. Because I also have a wife. So there's 2 of them in the house. And you may not have hit this yet, but your 12-year-old's going to be close. It's getting that time where there's going to be like a week that's unpleasant. For you. And somehow they synchronize. I didn't know this was possible. But my wife and daughter, they're like swimmers. They are on the clock, exact same personalities for a week. So if you look at my tour schedule, you will notice that I'm on the road the second week of every month. I haven't worked a Tuesday night in 30 years, but I do now. Dude, you got 4 of them gonna line up. But you're lucky they're gonna line up, because then you get 7 days and it's over. Can you imagine if they each took a week? Good night. So my boys don't understand the daddy-daughter thing. They don't get it. They don't get why I treat her differently. They're like, Dad, you spoil her rotten. I go, yeah, I sure do. Like, she gets anything she wants. I go, yep, sure does. She wants a pony. You're going to get her a pony? I said, yeah, I'll get her a pony. They're like, can we get a new Xbox? I go, no, got to save money for a pony. What are you, crazy?
So my wife's so smart, she's never said anything like instantly stupid like I talk about up here until last year. I was in a show in Cabo. Had a couple nights off. They gave us tickets to go hear this Mexican band. So we're walking down the street, go hear this band, and I looked at the tickets. There's no name of the band on the tickets. And I'm like, hey, honey, I wonder who we're going to go see, because there's no name on here. And she goes, yeah, there is right there. No Cameras. I said, honey, that's no cameras. So now she's chasing down the street because I'm texting the kids going, you're not going to believe what your mom just did. We got home a couple nights later. They had Latin music playing. My wife goes, what is that? And they go, no Cameras! We have the whole collection of no Cameras. She's like, did you put them up to that? I'm like, yeah. I'm a pro, honey. And now when we go eat Mexican food, somebody has to order no Cameras. The servers have no idea. I'm like, dos no Cameras, por favor. No, señor, no Cameras. No, sí, dos no Cameras con queso. No, señor, no Cameras. No, sí, 3 no Cameras con queso sin cebolla. Por favor. She just has to sit there and take it. One time, I say one thing. Yeah. That's not even funny. It's pretty funny. You didn't even write that. You're lazy. You're a lazy comedian. Okay. We go to the same Mexican place. So now, after years of doing this, they know what to do. They come to our table and go, no Cameras, por favor?